Hi friends, in grade 3 and in grade 4. Today we're going to look at an example of how to work out a short division sum. Let's go check it out. So at this point, we already know that when we are dividing, we are sharing a number into equal parts. Okay, so this sum is 1720 divided by 8. So what we are trying to do is see how many times we can fit the number 8 into the number 1720. Okay, and then since we are working with division, we might as well learn what all the parts of a division problem are called. So the number that we are dividing is called the dividend. This is the number that we want to share into equal parts. This is the division sign, and then this is the divisor, the number by which we are dividing. So we want to check how many times the divisor can fit into the dividend. And whatever the answer to that is going to be called the quotient. So we start off by translating our division problem into this format where we say 1720 divided by 8. What do we do first? We start in our thousands column. We ask ourselves, how many times does 8 go into the number 1? And we know that 8 does not go into the number 1, so we just put a dot over there. And then we look at our hundreds column. And what is the number that we are working with? It's 17. How many times does 8 fit into 17? We know that 2 times 8 is 16, which means that 8 goes into 17 2 times. And then we ask, what is 2 times 8? And the answer is 16. So what will 17 minus 16 be? We are going to have 1 left over. We take that 1 and we carry it to the next column. And then we ask ourselves, how many times does the number 8 fit into the number 12? And we know that 8 goes into 12 only once. What is 1 times 8? 1 times 8 is 8. And how many will be left over from 12? We know that 4 will be left over from 12. So in other words, if you say 12 minus 8, you are going to have 4 left over. And that is the 4 that we carried over. So now in the next column, we have the number 40. And we ask ourselves, how many times does 8 fit into the number 40? And we know that it fits into the number 40 exactly 5 times, because 5 times 8 will give you 40. And that is how we work out our short division.